Hey, do you recognize this face? It's been a while, about 2 months, but I'm back. It looks like I haven't shaved since. Let's fix that. And there we go. Also, today is a Valentine's Day, so let's dress up. And there we have it. Amazing editing, I know. Anyway, since today is a Valentine's Day, not that I really care, I thought let's make a love song, for the occasion. I'm gonna go with something orchestral, and we'll see what it turns into eventually. So to start it off, we need composition, we need the melody and the chords. So I'm gonna load up a piano here, and just jam out something that says love. And of course, I'm spending Valentine's Day with FL Studio, just as every producer should. Okay, the melody. Okay, I think that's the main theme of this, what I just played. I think I need to record it though, so let's do that. What should be the BPM? Okay, let's just play the chords first. I think it's still too fast, but let's see. Let's quantize it. So we got the main composition ready. Now let's actually put good sounds to it. Let's go to Nucleus. We're gonna go with sustained strings and just slap them on here. And go to advanced and get the start on 0 milliseconds. Control L to connect them. And of course, we gotta work with the dynamics. So now in FL Studio, we're gonna click this icon here, move the dynamics, and click on it, edit events. And we can actually close it and go here. And we have the dynamics over here. So let's edit that. So that's pretty much the strings going from a little bit quiet to loud. And that's usually how strings are played in real life. When they are doing the thing, it's never the same volume. So you gotta sort of play around with it. Maybe try something like this. We'll see. Oh yeah, and the last one we prolong the loudness a little bit longer, but also here you don't want the strings to go down on the beginning, so you sort of want to have that taken care of a little bit before the beginning of the next note. We can probably lower these a little bit more, and then they get louder, and maybe lower the volume here as well. So yeah, you really want to play with this, with the dynamics. If you don't have the dynamics in your plugin, you can also just mess with the volume as well. Okay, so let's put the strings in the playlist and let's create a new pattern. And I'm gonna go with labs and I'm gonna use this soft piano and just edit it a little bit. So this is all free actually, these sounds from labs, and I really love this soft piano. So I'm gonna use the same chords once again from my original composition and put them in here. And maybe lower the BPM even more, 75 maybe. And we can probably do something like this. Probably shorter. And you can also use this tool over here called Strum to do the same effect. So let's do it. It doesn't have to be on each repetition, but some of them. Maybe this last one. Yeah, we can actually go back to higher octave here as well. Okay, so we can start with this piano. What about lowering the strings 1 octave? Maybe playing with the octaves a little bit more, like this. Let's see if we can put this octave up. So anytime you want to change up the chords to have a little bit of a different sound, you can just take any note, press Ctrl and arrow up or down to change the position of the note within the octaves. So if it's within the octaves, it's gonna still sound good. Okay, I think that's better. Let's create a new instance of Kontakt and maybe check out the Woodwinds. And let's try adding this melody in here. Okay, another idea to make this piano interesting is to add like a note that repeats. And this will sort of go with the rhythm. Okay, maybe it should be somewhere in the middle. Let's actually create a new instance of the piano. Well, actually just a new pattern and have the note here. Maybe like this. Let's see. Let's also switch between higher velocity and lower velocity. Not sure if it actually works for this piano. Probably not. So let's just keep it this way anyways. And let's see if we can actually add another sound for it. So I'm gonna go to Nexus and I'm gonna go to my epic collection. Because you know, love songs are epic. And maybe try like a Pitchfork or something like that. Something a bit unconventional. Let's see how it sounds with the piano. Terrible. Okay. Okay, let's try the synth instead. Okay, that's better. And then we need to also gradually make this go higher. Okay, so far we have some ideas floating around, but it's not really anything concrete, you know? So I want this even more in the background, so I'm gonna put it on a new mixer track, put reverb on it, and just lower the dryness a lot, and the decay and the reverb, so it sort of like floats in the background. Now, another thought came to my mind is to lower the whole song by a few notes. So one thing you can do in FL Studio is select all of your patterns, right click on it, transpose, and type in how many notes you want to move this down or up. So minus or plus, and then the number. So I'm going to do -3. So now all of the notes moved by 3 keys down. So let's hear how it sounds now. No, I don't like it. I think it was better before, but let's try it +2 now. So we're gonna be -1, essentially. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this key that we are in at the moment. So, what's next though? Like, I never made a love song. I mean, I never made love either. I mean, what? That was a stupid joke. Anyways, like, how does a love song evolve? I just want to like add an epic dubstep drop now, but I think that's not what I should do. So one thing I want to do is add some maybe drums or percussions. Yeah, I want something like this, like a crash, and it has to be like pretty subtle. So I'm gonna lower the high frequencies of it, just sort of in the background. Even more. Even more. So let's see if we can have that in the song. Yeah, I think so. Let's lower the volume even more. Okay, so what's next? We probably need some little drums, like not full-on drums, but just like a little bass hit. But something way more subtle than that. So I'm gonna go to Kontakt again and go to percussions here. Okay, this could work. Now it sounds like some sort of a war. What other sounds are there? Tutti hits, that's not... When love goes wrong. That's not the one. This summer, love went wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna add that in. Or should I? No. Okay, I think we are ready with this. Okay, off camera here, I did end up adding this choir in the second repetition. And of course, I automated the dynamics. So it's sort of in the background, but in the end here, it goes all the way up almost. To create that nice ending effect. So yeah, I did end up adding that in. Just wanted to mention that. In the end, I imagine like beautiful nature with this or something like that. So let's roll the finished result with some clips of stuff that fits the music. Okay, enjoy. And also let's color it. Yeah.